Assalamualaikum and good morning to Puan Yap and fellow friends. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nur Nabilah binti Muhammad Ruzi. My matric number 10DT21F2007 here. This is my partner Nur Nadira binti Fauzi. My group want to present about how to install one system which is Windows Server. Next part is the content. Before we start to the next step, we have several content to explain one by one. This is my content which is name of the device or product, model manufacturer or brand, the components that make up the device, instruction on how to use or operate the product, 5 precautions or safety measure of the process or procedure, how to clean the device, how to perform basic maintenance, and how to store the product properly. Next is name of the device or product. Model manufacturer or brand, product name is Windows Server and manufacturer or brand is Microsoft. What is Windows Server? Windows Server is an operating system for servers developed by Microsoft. It is part of the Windows NT family of operating system and is designed to provide various features and functionalities for managing and hosting service and applications in a network environment.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Nur Nadira binti Fauzi. My matrix number is 10DT21F2006. I will present my parts of this presentation. Next content is the components that make up the device. There are 4 components of Windows Server. Firstly, kernel. Kernel is the core component of the operating system that manages system resources and provides essential services. Second, networking stack. Networking stack handles network communications, allowing the server to communicate with other devices and clients on the network. Third, file system. File system manages how data is stored, organized, and accessed on the server storage devices. And lastly, Active Directory. A directory service used to manage user accounts, computers, and network resources in a domain environment. This is the example of component kernel and networking stack. And also, this is the example of file system and Active Directory.
Now, I want to show step by step how to use or operate the product. Step 1. Open Google Search and choose one website to install Windows Server. Step 2. Click on Windows Server 2022. In this window, we have many choices version to install. Step 3. Fill in the many details to ensure safety during installation. Then, install the appropriate version based on your laptop's storage capacity. Step 4. Insert one file into another software such as Oracle VM VirtualBox to run the Windows Server after completing the installation. Step 5. Select the option to create a new VM or choose the same option from the file menu. Then, select Typical and click on Next. On the following screen, choose the installation media. Step 6. Browse the where is ISO file is saved to install it. Then click OK. On the next screen, leave the product keyboard blank. Fill in the full name and password and desire. When asked about the install location, choose wherever you wish. Click Finish. Furthermore, run the VM to install the OS. Power on the VM and if prompt, press any key. Boot the Windows Server setup file and select the language type, currency format and keyboard type. Press the Install Now button to begin the Windows Server operating system installation. After that, choose the necessary server operating system version. Select the data center evaluation, which is desktop experience. Tick to confirm that you accept the license terms. Choose the custom installation option and proceed to the next step. Then, create and choose a new partition to install Windows Server. Wait until the installation finish. Restart the machine to complete the installation. If you want, you can force restart by pressing Restart Now or wait till the timer is finished. Lastly, provide a password for the local administrator account after the restart. Make sure to choose a complicated password to safeguard against cybersecurity threats. Press shortcut keyboard to unlock or select Send shortcut keyboard to proceed to the login screen. Enter the previously given password to log in as the administrator. Congratulations! Microsoft Windows Server successfully installed. Press the Start button to explore the Windows Server option.
Next part is 5 precautions or safety measures of the process or procedure. Firstly, before start the installation process, it's essential to backup all critical data on system. This ensures that you don't lose any important files or data during the installation process. Second, make sure that the system meets the minimum requirements for installing Windows Server 2019. Next, follow best practices when installing Windows Server 2019. This includes creating strong passwords, enabling firewalls, and disabling unnecessary services. After that, use a bootable USB drive or DVD to install the operating system. Make sure that the installation media is cleaned and obtained from trusted source. And lastly, keep your antivirus software updated before and after the installation process. This helps to ensure that your system is protected against any potential viruses or malware that may harm your system. Next, necessary part, how to clean the Windows Server. Firstly, regular updates. Ensure that the Windows Server 2019 operating system is kept up to date with the latest security patches and updates. Next, disk cleanup. Use the built-in disk cleanup tool to remove temporary files, system cache, and unnecessary files to free up disk space. And the third one is check for malware. Install and maintain reliable antivirus software to scan for and remove any malware or viruses that could impact the server's performance. Furthermore, how to store the product properly. The first one is store in a cool or dry place. Keep the physical installation media and documents in a cool, dry environment away from direct sunlight and moisture. The second one is avoid extreme temperature. Avoid storing the media in areas prone to extreme temperatures as it can damage the media. And the third one is organize and label. Keep all related documents and licenses organized and labeled for easy retrieval. How to perform basic maintenance. There are 4 basic maintenance of Windows Server. First one, backup regularly. Backup regularly is perform backups of critical data and system configurations. The second one is disk defragmentation. Depending on the type of storage used, consider defragmenting hard drives or optimizing storage to improve performance. Next, performance monitoring. Performance monitoring system performance using built-in tools like Performance Monitor. And the last one is services and roles. Review and manage server roles and services regularly. That's all from me and my partners, Nonabila, for our explanation of Windows Server. Thank you and have a nice day.